welcome to another episode of Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I really don't think we have much left in the game, so we're probably going to finish it today, actually. Let me move this over a bit and move myself over a bit. Cool. Alright, let me just make sure all the audio is working. I always gotta do that or I'm gonna end up starting the stream. Hey iFlame, what's up? Oh my god, last night me and Meg played Stardew until like 7:30 a.m. this morning. Don't worry, you didn't really miss much. We did a lot of like admin crap. Like we made the better sprinklers and like redid all that. So it was a lot of just stuff that you probably do not even want to do. So you really didn't miss anything. But we did a lot on the farm to make it a little easier for us to work on it. So I definitely like to play Stardew with you guys. Maybe later I do want to hop back on Alien tonight. So I want to just kind of finish this game and then hop on Alien, honestly. I really don't think we have much left in this game. And I'm going to be really embarrassed if I hop on and I finish it in like the next half hour. Hey Benjay, what's up? I always see you streaming when I hop on and it's like, oh, Benjay just started streaming. And I'm like, oh God, we're always streaming at the same time. But I'd love to hop on one of your streams. But we seem to always stream at the same time. But yeah, we did a lot. For Benjay, who does not know, I'm going to also open... let's move this up here a little. I'm going to open the game. Is that... Let me know if the music's too loud. But basically... We, iFlame and Crepsley and I played Stardew Valley Co-op yesterday for a long time. And we made a lot of progress. Like I streamed a bit of it, but I did not stream all of it because we were on for nearly, at least me and Crepsley were on for nearly 12 hours. It was wild. But again, you really didn't miss much. We did a lot of like just stuff that you gotta finish. But we did make it to the desert. We didn't do much in the desert, but we got the bus to the desert. So next time we play together, there's a lot more to do, which is good. So yeah, but welcome to Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I really think we're near the end of this game because this game's from like 2001. It's one of the earliest ones, and it's a lot shorter than the other ones. So I do want to try and stream Treasure in the Royal Tower tomorrow. But I'm also potentially going to like a Valentine's Day brunch thing and having a lot of mimosas. So like we will see how I feel when I get back to my apartment. But yeah, let's just get into this. And I was last on a puzzle, which I got a hint on. Because we were doing this puzzle for a million years and it was not working out. This is, if you weren't in here yesterday, essentially we are in a house from the 1920s that used to be owned by this gangster during Prohibition. So this is a speakeasy we found in the bottom of his house. And there are, quote, ghost dogs terrorizing the house. So we need to find out what the heck is going on. But yeah, let me just post this. And I'm very excited to finish this, but also play Alien tonight, because I was kind of missing that yesterday. But Stardew was so fun. So what I think, let me pull out my handy dandy detective donut notebook, because, you know. And we had red is for Xander, which is one of the dogs. Blue is for Vitus, which is one of the dogs. Yellow is for Iggy. And green is for Lucy. So I think that we need to do the first letter of their names, which is just a lot of playing around with this. So it has to go X, oh God, XVIL, which is also 49? No, I did that wrong. I don't know what that would be. But we need to do XVIL, basically, for all the dogs. Ooh. And I think I'm just going to keep... Oh, okay. Let's see what 2 does. Oh, that didn't help. Oh no. It's right after D, right? Yeah, this is difficult. We just need to kind of get it on the right thing. I would love to go in a speakeasy. I've been in one in Montreal. I mean, you know, it was cool because we to find it, you had to like look on, oh god, you had to get the hint on Google Maps, and you had to look for a duck, like a rubber duck on a doormat type thing. But the thing is that it was snowing so bad in Montreal, because this was like February a few years ago. And, oh geez, what did I do? It was snowing a few years ago, and so we couldn't find the duck on the doormat because it was under all the snow. So we were searching for the speakeasy for like a good half hour in the freezing cold. And we finally found it, and basically you knock on the door. Okay, that one's done. So we needed V next. X, V, yeah. And you have to ring a doorbell or like knock on something and say something. And one of the bartenders or whoever comes and gets you and walks you down like the back staircase where like the freezer is and everything. And then through this door into the speakeasy. It's really cool, and I like when they put that much effort into something. I'm just kind of like guessing on the numbers. I really don't know, to be honest. I feel like if I keep doing one, it'll eventually land on the right thing, right? There we go. Okay, so we just need L. Nice. Nice. Where did that even open? What? Was that back in the, Where did that open? Oh.
It's too dark.
Back in here, maybe? There. Oh, nice. Alright, we have some type of... How's my day going? Well, because I was up till 7:30 in the morning, I'm exhausted, and I woke up at like 1:30. It was bad. I slept all morning, but I didn't really have plans for today. Like, I have plans for tomorrow, but I just wanted to stream, so it's going okay. I haven't eaten because I woke up so late, so after this game I'll probably hop off, eat, and then hop back on to do Alien, but it's going pretty good. What about you guys? Ooh. Oh. Okay, this is a puzzle where I need to click the right places. So do all these I need to click the right places? Okay, wow, I have no idea how to do this one. Alright, so we have a few puzzles in here where I need to find places on the map. That's a dead end. So what about this way? Alright, so I'm assuming I have to finish this puzzle in order to get down here. So I'm gonna go back up and... That's Folly. So for this one I probably have to find where that boat sank. And then this one... I don't know. So let's go call people. Get some dialogue out of the way. Actually, I should just go back. In the speakeasy. Doing good? Yeah, it was a good idea going to bed a lot earlier than we did. Alright, let's call some peeps. Let's call Sally again. Not that she was super helpful, but...
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi, how's it going?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Someone definitely poisoned your well. There's poison in their well there.
Maybe not. The health department is running more tests.
They definitely
When you
poisoned your
bought the
well.
house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it. If that well's bad,
Well,
I'll
she's
just
not
get
really
another
doing
one.
anything about it. I fixed her floorboards. I'm fixing her water. I fixed literally everything.
You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
I think that there's motive for everyone. So basically, we went through last time. There's motive for Ranger Acres because Ranger Acres, if he gets this property, or if she sells, she could sell it for low to the Parks Department, and then they have all of the property around Moon Lake. There's the motive for Red because he wants to drive more people and like tourists out because he wants it to be like a bird watching spot. And then there's motive for Emily too, because I don't really remember what her motive was. She's too afraid of the doggies. I know, it's like they are not that scary. They have glowing eyes, but like that's, other than that, they're not that bad.
That you had to wade through when you bought this property. Do you recall ever coming across the name
Treasure in the Royal Tower
No, I
is
sure don't.
such a good storyline, but I want to do some of the newer ones too that are a little more faster paced.
A close friend of Mickey Malone's, or so it would seem.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
What would you say if I told you there's a speakeasy under your house?
Are you kidding me?
I was saying
It's got everything
yesterday
from
that it would be
spigots for
really
pouring
cool if they did
drinks
like a
to
20-year
paintings and
anniversary
Malone's
edition of this
dogs.
game
You know,
because it's
sometimes I wonder whether I
2022
bought a house or an
or
amusement
2021. I
park.
don't know. Is the 20-year anniversary of
to
this
you
game?
later.
If they
Bye.
like had her now in the house for a long time and she's like set up an easy entrance to the speakeasy. So, you know, she's holding like a party there 20 years later and has lived there. And then you go to the party and then something goes wrong and like the ghost dogs show back up and stuff like that. Something like that would be really cool if they started doing anniversary editions of these games where you like revisit stuff.
Hello?
Hi, Vivian. It's Nancy Drew.
More questions?
I'm afraid so.
It's Nancy! Eustacia says hi. Go on, dear.
Do you know why Malone would have had the dog he called Vitus painted standing next to a tree?
Vitus. Let's see. Was he the one that barked at birds all day? Yes, I think he was.
Where was he when he barked at the birds?
Okay, I
Did
think
he
I need
hang
to
out by
find the
one particular
locations
tree,
for these
or did he move around?
for the next
All
puzzle.
I remember is he was always outside and he was always barking. Bark, bark, bark. I'd ask Mickey, what's his problem? And he'd say, birds. Drove me nuts.
So
Do you know
Xander's
anything
birds.
about the dog Malone called Xander?
He barks.
Oh, no.
They all bark. Bark, 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 bark. All of them except Iggy.
Do you have any idea what Xander was barking at?
I can't remember. Those dogs are just one big noisy blur.
It's been fun talking to you.
That didn't really help me.
Absolutely.
That did not really help me at all. I thought I was going to get something out of her. Let's call Bess and maybe ask for a hint. I know one of them because the Folly is the ship that sunk, so we just need to find out where it sunk. But the other ones, I don't know.
Nancy, how's it going?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going on?
I saw the dogs Sally warned me about, and she was right. They were pretty scary.
You sure they weren't wolves or something?
They were definitely dogs. They came out of nowhere and started leaping at the windows and scratching at the doors like they wanted to get in.
Maybe that was just their way of being friendly.
These dogs were not friendly.
Oh, you don't know
and
that.
They had glowing yellow eyes. A birdwatcher I ran into said they were ghosts.
Ghosts?
The man who built Sally's place on Moon Lake was a gangster. The birdwatcher said that the ghosts of his dogs show up every time someone new tries to live here.
The place is haunted by ghost dogs?
Ghost dogs.
Like there's such a thing as ghosts. But it does sound like you've got another mystery on your hands, Detective Drew.
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well?
Ew, really? Does it taste like rotten eggs?
Not all well water tastes like rotten eggs, Beth.
No, this one's
I
just
don't
poisoned
know if
with
it does or
arsenic.
not, because the well is so
Even
old.
better.
I need to get the water tested before
I'm so
I drink
excited
it.
to play Alien again tonight, and oh my god, I think I'm gonna start the Resident Evil series after. Either that or I want to play through Soma. Jack Black Sabbath, so I said in the beginning of this stream, I don't think I have much left in this game. I think I'm really near the end, but I am gonna hop on and play Alien after, so whenever I finish this game, I'm going to pop off and quickly eat some dinner and then go on and play Alien. And then maybe if we could do some Stardew Co-op tonight, I don't even need to stream it or anything, but that would be fun too if we can do something on the Discord. But I am going to be streaming Alien tonight, so definitely pop back in for that later because I feel like that has been a favorite of people.
So remote.
But yeah, I was
Ranger is
thinking
the
of
closest
either
thing
doing
they have to a
Soma
sheriff
or
around here.
Resident Evil.
Ranger?
Soma
What's
I've
he
played
like?
before,
Which,
but
as
Resident
we all know,
Evil,
is Bess's way of
I haven't
saying
played any of them,
Park
so I wanted
Ranger?
to do
Is
one
he
through,
cute?
what is it,
True,
7?
George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what would
And
be the
everything's
point?
on sale, so I'm going to buy a ton of
You
games
were
tonight.
saying?
So if you have any recommendations, please pop it in my Discord, the links in my channel, because they're having the Lunar New Year sale, so a lot of stuff is on sale. So I want to buy any recommendations you guys have that are really good. I want to go buy it if it's on sale today or tomorrow. So pop any recommendations you have for games you'd like to see me play on the channel in my Discord so that I can go check them out if they're on sale.
His name's Jeff Akers. He's very helpful, polite, efficient, knowledgeable.
Sounds boring.
In fact, he probably knows more
Same.
about the area than
Sounds
all
boring.
the other residents of Moon Lake combined.
Sounds very boring.
What's he
I
know about
agree.
these alleged ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain old dogs that for some reason like to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective Drew think about the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away?
Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that
Yeah,
fast.
pretty much.
And Sally's one of the nicest people I know.
Ooh, Nancy! Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy called. I filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
Great.
Well, maybe we'll
Did
get a
they
hint
leave a
from
number?
them.
Their number is 280-555-4865.
Jeez, I have a lot to say to them.
Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you.
We
But
love
remember,
Frank and Joe
Frank's cute
Hardy.
and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll keep us up to speed.
I promise. This birdwatcher I met has got me taking pictures of birds for some survey he's doing. He's a bit of a grump.
I already
Live
did it
nearby?
though.
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods. In fact, I
That's
only
so
see him
creepy.
at night.
He just kind of hangs out in the woods by my house and
He's in the
shows up
woods
and
at
makes weird
night.
noises, you know,
Dogs
like
are in the
normal.
woods at night.
Could he have had a reason for wanting Sally out of the Malone house?
Maybe. From what Ranger Akers told me, Red would like everybody around here out of their houses. He thinks there's too many people at Moon Lake and it's ruining the bird watching. Ranger
We'll get
Akers
through all the
called him a
dialogue
fanatic.
with everybody, and then I think what I need to
Get
find
this.
is in the
It turns
ranger
out that
station,
Jeff Akers will be
the
one
location of
happy
everything,
park
so we'll go
ranger
there
if
next.
Sally sells her Moon Lake property back
But I'm
to
a
the
little
bank,
clueless on
and
it,
they
to be
wind up
honest.
selling it to the Parks Department.
Gotta consult my handy dandy donut sprinkled detective notebook.
Stuff?
He has a motive and he has a dog, although it doesn't look at all like the dogs that have been scaring Sally.
I love
But
this
it
thing.
shows he knows something about dogs. Better pull out your suspect list and pencil him in, Nan.
I still say you guys should lighten up on him.
I found the coolest old newspaper. It's from 1927, and on the front page is an article about Mickey Malone and a man named William Akers.
I have to find that
Akers?
again
Any
too, I
relation
think.
to Park Ranger Jeff Akers?
When I asked, Jeff Akers said that it was just a huge unfortunate coincidence. According to the paper, William Akers was Mickey Malone's most trusted employee.
Sorry,
his
we have a
number
lot of
one
dialogue
go-to
here,
guy.
but
Where'd you
it's some
find
good
it?
story.
You know how
I like the
always seem
writing,
to wind
so
up in houses with secret passageways?
we'll get through it
Sometimes I think
and then
they
get
follow
back to
you
the
around.
puzzles.
Well, I found these hidden stairs leading from the living room into
There's
the
definitely a
cellar.
lot more
What's down
dialogue in
there?
the older games.
That's what's weird. The stairs led down into this empty space. There's some kind of safe in the wall and a set of stairs leading to a door that goes outside.
But we'll start off with this,
That
and then
was
we'll
it.
get some crazy
Why
alien
did Malone
play
bother hiding
later.
the
I don't
stairs?
even
It
remember
didn't
where I
go
ended
somewhere
off
important.
with Alien. I know that there's like 1,000 aliens, but I don't remember exactly where we... Oh yeah, we need to go on the
I think
Anisadora
somebody may
later.
have deliberately
We're about
put
to go on the
poison down
Anisadora.
Sally's well.
Yikes. What makes you think that?
And then we're close to
The Department of
Endgame,
Health
so that
found
should be a good
unusually
stream.
high levels of arsenic in the water sample I sent them.
Somebody's trying to poison you with arsenic?
They said that?
It's apparently not unusual to find some arsenic in well water.
So somebody could be trying to poison you.
But you don't know for sure.
Right, and they may not be trying to poison anybody. They may want to contaminate the well just enough to force Sally to either go to the expense of digging a new one or forget the whole thing and leave.
And because arsenic is found naturally in well water anyway, you may never know for sure. Bummer.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Did you notice the teeny
There's gonna
tiny
be a
little
lot of
hole next
Waldos.
to the lock on that wall safe?
It's probably a
We're
locking
starting off in a really
mechanism
good
for
place, so we have the
So if Nancy
Anisadora.
stuck something in there,
Is
she'd
where
be
we
able
ended
to
off
turn the
last
lock.
time,
Yes,
so
but it could be
about to go on the
pretty hard to pin
Anisadora
down
when
something
I
that
stream
small.
later.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Did you notice the teeny tiny little hole next to the lock on that wall safe?
It's probably a locking mechanism for the tumblers.
So if Nancy stuck something in there, she'd be able to turn the lock?
Yes, but it could be pretty hard to pin down something that small.
Okay, so I need to look
Bye,
for a
you
pin,
guys.
basically.
Ciao for now.
Well, let's call the Hardy Boys really quick. Yeah, I think I might start the Resident Evil series this week.
Hello?
Hey,
Because
Joe,
that's going to take
it's
me
Nancy.
forever to get through,
Nancy,
so...
how's it going? No, wait, don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on.
Pin something.
Putting the
Now I
hose
have to
down.
find a pin.
He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws.
They told you about the dogs?
We made them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
As you may have guessed, we're not exactly rolling in detective work here.
So you're living vicariously through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say.
What conclusions have you reached so far,
There's a
Detective?
lot of
I'm
dialogue in these old
convinced that
games.
someone is using those ghost dogs to scare Sally into abandoning Malone's house. If I can just figure out why, I might be able to figure out who.
Never hurts to look for motive.
Alright, let's see. Nothing else. The ghost dogs are very well trained. Malone and his 4 dogs are supposedly buried here. I seem to be getting nowhere fast.
Malone and his
So I need to
4
find a
dogs
pin
are
for the
supposedly
safe,
buried
apparently,
in a
is
little
important.
cemetery near the house. They've all got headstones inscribed with when they were born and when they died.
That's interesting. Did Malone have family?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
That's exactly what I was wondering.
Good question.
Sounds like this latest puzzle of yours is still missing a few pieces.
I seem to be
Okay, so
getting
we probably
nowhere
have another
fast.
hour or
Anybody
so
have any
gameplay left.
suggestions?
Because
We
I
could
think once I
probably come
get
up with a
those
few, but
puzzles...
We're not going to make it easy for
Yeah,
you.
I think
After
I
all,
get
it's
once
your case,
once I
not
get those
ours.
puzzles
If you
in the
look real
hallway
close at that
downstairs.
lock on the wall safe in the cellar, you'll notice a very small locking mechanism for the tumblers. Once you get that pinned down, you won't
Yeah,
be
I know I
stuck.
need a pin.
That's right.
I'm so
You're
aware.
not really in a hole, Nancy. Get my point? All you need is a push in the right direction.
I
Later,
know.
guys.
Watch out for dogs.
Just watch out, period.
Okay. We need a pin. Let's see if we can find a pin. I don't think anywhere here. That's not pinned. That's sticky noted. Nothing here. Maybe I have to go to M's Emporium. Still don't really know what that thing is. Okay, I think I have to go to M's Emporium. Unless I find it somewhere else, but... Oh. Wait, where am I going? Why am I here? Oh. Wait, go back. Oh my god.
How you doing?
Guess I'll see you later.
Yola hee-hoo.
Okay, not here. Let me at least look around to make sure I'm not missing anything. What is this?
Ew.
Ew. Okay, not that. Can't really do anything here. Maybe not. Maybe let's go to the ranger station. So, we need a pin for the safe, and we need to find the locations of a bunch of stuff. Which is probably, I think the hints for that are in the safe. So we need to find a pin. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Thanks for all
He
your
has
help.
pins.
That's why I'm here.
I see them. Oh, hi. Ugh. Okay, how do I take... He has a pin behind him. Why can't I just ask him for a pin? Well, I do know that we need to find where this boat was. Ran into its rocks at the north end of the lake. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is why. That would have taken me a very long time to figure out. You're correct. I totally forgot about the ranger pin, and I was like, why do I have this? That's why I have it. Good job. All right, thank you for that. You're correct. I have the junior Oh, God, what? Why? I have the junior ranger's pin. That was, I thought was so stupid, and now has a use. Adore. I have to also wear... But I have to wear the gas mask, too, because there's those mice that are going to give me, like, Giardia.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Nice.
What's the combination?
Oh, God, what was the combination? I knew it, too. I think it was 012932. Mice. Big brain. Yeah. Big brain energy.
I bet those were deer mice.
Yeah, so I should not... Do I wear the gas mask?
I better be careful.
I have the gas mask on. Oh god, hold on, let me save. Because if I die here... I have the gas mask, but I don't have anything to sweep it with.
I better be careful. I better be careful.
Well, what?
I better be careful.
Now what? Like, I have the gas mask, but... Okay, I think I need to get... something from somewhere. I know we have, like, bleach. Can I use that to clean? No. Do you have any more big brain ideas? Because when I read about the deer mice... Oh, there's a broom. No? Okay. When I read about the deer mice, it said that you just need to... like, sweep and wear a mask so you don't breathe in anything like that. Which I have, but it's not... still not letting me pick the book up. And I would have to wait till the morning to go back to Ranger Acres thing to find out whatever, which I guess we can do. Yeah, alright, let's go back to Ranger Acres. Because I know that they had a thing on deer mice. It said wear a gas mask thing. And something else. And like sweep it. But I can't get any brooms, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Alright, let's see. Health and safety tips. Is it hantavirus? Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'm like, do I have gloves? No. I didn't see gloves. Do I have to buy them? Never sweep. I have the gas mask. Wearing a respiratory mask and rubber gloves. Okay, yeah, so I need gloves. Remove dirt with a damp towel, mop, or sponge. Okay, well, I don't have any of that, so I have the gas mask. Also, welcome. I was saying I'm pretty much near the end, as I'm sure you know, because you know this game. But I'm going to be streaming Alien, so pretty much whenever I finish this, gonna pop off, eat some dinner, and then stream Alien. So if you're in for more spooks, we're hopping on the Anisadora, which is gonna be a really important part of the game. So excited to start with that.
Thanks for all your
help.
help.
Do I need to go back?
That's why I'm here.
To the store, maybe? Because I didn't see gloves. I'm trying to think. Unless I go back to the M's Emporium. Also, procrastinating. Oh, you still have more marking to do?
How you doing?
Guess I'll see you later.
She doesn't have it either.
You betcha.
Alright, I gotta go find gloves somewhere. You could tell we were playing games last night for so long that because of the edge of my desk, like right here is getting bruised. I need to get some type of cushion that goes on like the corner of a desk. Right now I have like a blanket there, but I literally have a bruise from too much gaming. Which is so bad. Okay. There's always more to mark. That's fair. I feel like I look so low. I gotta sit up. Alright, I gotta find gloves. Would Red maybe have gloves? Because I don't think there's gloves in here. Like, there's bleach that I can't do anything with. There's a towel. But I don't see anything else. Nothing down here. Under the sink. Let's see. Maybe. I didn't see anything I could click on, but I could have been missing it completely. The shed won't let me go in because it's burned down. I don't... Oh my god, they're in the sink. Great. Big brain. Alright, what about now? Can I do it? They're literally in the sink. Alright, now let's try it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, go back. Nice. 1933 to 1942. Yeah. April 29, 1933. Today Mickey went to prison, but when they were walking him to the paddy wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs, and when the time came to do their tombstones like he told me, then he whispered to me to look under the Victorola in the speakeasy at Moon Lake. He said I'd find a map to the gold he stole 2 years ago. Then they shoved him into the wagon, and that was that. Poor Mickey. How's the guy who never spent one night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. I think he wants me to have the gold because deep down he knows he's never coming home. Anyway, I looked under the Victorola and found the map. The problem is there's nothing on it except a bunch of lines and the words, "The dogs will lead the way." Sorry, that my New York accent really came out when I was trying to read this out and sound gangster. There's no X mark in the spot or directions or nothing. But I need money bad. My wife and baby hadn't had anything decent to eat in months, so I'm going to pack them up and move to Moon Lake permanently so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. May 4th, 1933. Mickey never told me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the hole-in-the-floor gold heist. He always said the less I knew, the healthier I'd stay. But according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off of a moving train right under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons. Mickey must have greased somebody's palm real good and got him to cut a hole in the floor of the boxcar the gold was going to be shipped in. After the gold was loaded, one of his boys crawled under the train and pulled himself into the boxcar. Then when the train was moving, he dropped the gold down the hole onto the tracks. Mickey's boys picked it up and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected Mickey was behind it. So what I'm looking for is 20 gold bars. The paper said altogether they weighed around 600 pounds. The question is, did Mickey hide them in one place or did he spread them around? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey trained his dogs to go to the gold if you say the right word. I'm going to try saying gold to them tomorrow and see what happens. July 14th, 1933. I've said every word I can think of to all the dogs, but they haven't led me anywhere except around in circles. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, then Vitus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. So it looks like I'm going to have to start digging. I'll dig under the porch first, seeing as that's where Iggy always is. Alright, so Iggy's always on the porch, which I feel like is an important piece of information. So, let's write this down. Iggy, always on the porch. Let's see, the other ones are Vitus, Lucy, and Xander. I think Lucy was the one that went out to Folly. A month ago, I started working as a handyman over in Lewistown to make ends meet, so even though I stop by Mickey's every day to feed the dogs, I can only look out for the gold at night. I dug all around the porch, but I didn't find nothing. I marked the porch on the map with a big I for Iggy, because that's the place he always leads me to.
Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
I thought he said he was already. I was so busy digging last Tuesday night that I almost wasn't there when my son was born. We're calling him Joe. Yeah, his big sister is real happy. She says baby Joe is just like the dolly she's always wanted, but we could never afford to get her. That's a little worrying. Truth is, we can't really afford Joe neither. I keep writing to Mickey asking him to please tell me straight out where the gold is, but he never writes back. I'll just have to keep digging. Leavenworth Prison, Leavenworth, 48, Kansas. Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I dig around everything that could be a landmark. Logs, rocks, tree stumps, but I never find nothing. Plus, I keep getting lost. The past looks so much alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time trying to figure out where I am. So last Sunday, I memorized the way to the cemetery. It's, oh god, I probably need to know this, right? It's left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. Jesus. Left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Even though Mickey never allowed the dogs in the speakeasy or the tunnel, I've been looking there for the gold. Because I looked everywhere else and I can think of and got nowhere. Last week I found out that Mickey changed the passcode to the spigots in the speakeasy. This got my hopes up. Because the way I figured it, why would Mickey change the code without telling me unless he was hiding something? But when I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up that wasn't there before. Why Mickey spent all that money on pictures of those dogs, I'll never understand. I give up. Mickey's dead, and so are all his dogs. I'll never find the gold. I got a good job offer in Harrisburg, and I'm going to take it. Little Joe and Sarah deserve a better life than they've gotten so far, and it's high time Callie got a nice house and a husband who doesn't spend all his time chasing after something he can't find. But I'm leaving this journal here because who knows, maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something, and Mickey said, and it'll finally hit me where he hit the gold. Maybe I'll come back here and find it after all, but in the meantime, I got a family. They're what's important. They're treasure enough. How sweet.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
The dogs will lead the way.
The dogs will lead the way. So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
Oh, so I'm just doing it. Good.
Xander, played by the
Perfect.
pump,
I don't have to
which
do
is
it.
right here. If map is correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Alright, we're getting towards endgame, peoples. I knew that this stream was only going to be about an hour. When I was like trying to figure out these spigots in the speakeasy, I was like, oh no. I was like, this is going to be real quick. But that's okay, because it's already like 5 o'clock and I want to have like an hour or so to eat dinner and stuff. And then pop on and play Alien for a few hours, so. And then, who knows, maybe if I end early enough and I'm bored of streaming and Crepsley finishes her markings, we can play some more Stardew. Okay, so yeah, we're like at endgame. Alright, people. This one is Iggy. So Iggy, where's my map? Oh, I only gotta do it to one of the maps? The map that he drew. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? It's this one. Oh god, okay, I gotta memorize this. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm literally going to finish this game in probably the next, like, 10 minutes. So, definitely finish so you can hop on later, because I think that'll be a more fun stream. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Let's just write this down, because I apparently don't know math. We're going to go... Six left and 1 up. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Top. 4 left and 3 up. And then 1 left and 2 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 up, and then on the top. And then 4 left and 3 up. And then 1 left and 2 down. Oh, we did it.
That doesn't sound good.
Probably not.
It's some kind of lock.
Oh my god, don't tell me.
It's some kind of lock.
What? God, I thought I was making it to the end here.
It's some kind of lock.
Okay, so I can make it in that one. Oh.
So you're the ghost dogs. You
Doggos.
look pretty real to me.
Imagine chilling in an abandoned building one day and you lean on a wall and it's just open like that. Hey Rick Vibe and welcome. I was saying I'm probably going to finish this game in the next 20 minutes, honestly. It's not going to be a super long stream, but after that I'm going to take a break to eat dinner real quick and then we're going to play some Alien tonight. So,
Who's a
Yo-
good boy? Who's a good puppy?
who's a good puppy? They're so cute. And I feel bad that they're locked down here like this. That's terrible. So yeah, we're going to play some Alien tonight. So after I finish this, going to go eat
That's
dinner.
the speaker I saw in the house.
Ooh, I see a key. So this looks like a log from Emily of things she was finding. Oh god, I opened it again. So we got a key, that's a good start. We got some conspiracy theory magazines. Yep.
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
Yeah. Lots of pizza and Chinese food. I could really
I
use
bet the
some
dogs
pizza.
attacked Sally's house because high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof.
That makes sense.
You've been trained to respond to a silent signal from this thing, haven't you?
They're all like, what's going on? Is there anything else to find over here? Oh, these things. How can they see through those? Jeez. Alright. Let's go see if this key works. In here. I'm gonna also save, just in case. Because again, we are at endgame here, so. Alright, so basically, we saw Emily's log. Emily is M's Emporium, so she wants to find the gold. So everyone had motive. Ranger Acres wanted the Parks Department to be able to buy the house to make it into a bigger park. Red wanted it to be a bird sanctuary, wanted tourists to go away, and M just wants the gold. She's purely in it for money, which is always the top motivator that you find. So let's search around here. Where does this go? Is this where I just came from? Probably. Yeah, okay.
It's locked. The wheel is gone.
Okay, I need to find the wheel. It's probably sitting around here somewhere. Oh! Good job, me. So we need to find the wheel first, I'm assuming. Where? There! Told you. That it was definitely just sitting around here somewhere conveniently. Okay, but how?
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening. It's locked.
Okay. Okay. So we undid something. I don't hear water draining. Now? How do we drain the water? Oh, okay. Water level, fill rate.
Something's
Oh.
missing here.
Okay, I need to stick something in there. What about a screwdriver? Boom. Nice. Alright, now can I go in there?
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
Uh-oh. How did M not figure this out, though? Like, this wasn't that complicated. Krollmeister Well Works. Oh god, okay. Now, who knows what this is supposed to mean? Because I don't, so the colors probably relate to the dogs again. Maybe it's the day that they're born? I don't know. Maybe it's the day they're born, but there's a 5. What do you guys think? Because the dogs, they have colors on their portraits. So we have that. So we have like Xander's red, Vitus is blue. Like we have all that info. But I don't know exactly what this would relate to. Let's look if I have anything in my inventory. No.
These colors look very familiar.
I know they look very familiar. They're the dogs. And these symbols are all different too, but they're the dogs. They relate to the dogs, obviously, but it can't be when they're born, right? Because it has it goes up to 5. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the graveyard, maybe. Oh god.
I'd better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
Alright, let's get out to the graveyard. Because I have a feeling that we have to go back to the graveyard. Can I not get out of here? Oh? Am I stuck? Yeah. Okay, I can't go back to the graveyard, apparently. Maybe it's back in here? Something in the journal? We don't have any numbers here. Work on mosaics one by one. Maybe the other mosaics do something, but we don't have maps for those. I am a bit stuck. Maybe they relate to these portraits. There's no numbers in these. So we do know the colors. But we knew that already. But I guess this is to remind you. But I don't know what the numbers would relate to. Anyone have any ideas? Because I don't. So blue's blue. What is Lucy? She's green. Yeah, so all these colors are right. But there's no numbers attached to anything. Maybe in my PDA I listed their birth dates. I don't know, guys. That's the only thing I can think of, is it relates to their birth dates. Or it was 4 double numbers. That's 8. That could be a date. Like 0129 something something something. They all died on the same day. That's the one that I use for the safe. So, yeah, I already used that for the safe. So unless we have like another date in here, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe check the dogs. Yeah, like the dogs in the cage dogs, like the dogs. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, so I already used the summer, winter, fall, spring thing. Like, here's all their birthdays. And it has to relate to them because each color is on here. So maybe like Xander is 16 and Vitus is 08 and Lucy is 04 and Iggy is 11. No, but the numbers didn't even go up to 6, right? Oh boy, I don't know. What do you mean the end of the year? Like, these are the dog's portraits. They don't really have anything but the colors to remind you of what the colors are. Let's go check the dogs. Oh, hi. That didn't do anything, but that was cute.
Hey, boy, who's got you playing ghost, huh?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on, let me go back down there. This is the last puzzle in the game, so it's going to be a little confusing. 6, 1. Cool.
It's some
Oh my
kind
god,
of
I have to redo all of this every time. Is the water level also really high? Oh, I did it bad. Nope, go back down. So this is in Roman numerals, which I feel like is a hint. Because these could all be Roman numerals. So we have, let's look at their colors again. Hey, Autobot Wheeljack. Oh, hello. We are at the very end game of this game. But after this, I'm gonna pop off and then play to eat dinner and then play some Alien tonight. So, we're very close to ending this, but definitely pop back on for Alien because we're going on the Anisadora and it's gonna be really fun. So we have Xander is red. XVIL. Those are all Roman numerals. Well, I do know Roman numerals. So red is 10. So what is green? Green relates to Lucy. Lucy starts with an L and L is 50. And then red is Xander. Xander starts with an X, which is 10. Blue is Vitus. No, is V 50? Or is L 50? V is 5. So then blue is Vitus, and Vitus starts with a V, which is 5. That would be 05. And then yellow is Iggy, and that starts with an I, which is 1. So that would be 01. So was it 50, 10, 05, 01? Except they all move together, so this is going to be even harder. Let's see, what affects what? That affects that. The right affects both of them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is going to be hard. Okay. So what goes on its own? Like, nothing. Okay. Okay, so that's 01. This I think is 50. This I think is 10. And this is 05. Oh, I just need to change this 1. It's gonna change freaking everything. Okay. Oh. Oh, that needs to be a 10. Oh gosh, darn it. This is so hard. No. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this. Okay. This is so hard. What does this change? Just these two? And what is this one? 05? Oh my god, we just need to move this 1. It's gonna move everything. Okay, this changes all of these, so... I should probably come up with like a system, you know, but I just am not for some reason. Oh my god, and I gotta change this one. Wait, which one changes this one? Not that. This one? Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to. This is so impossible. It always comes down to this one. What does this move? All of those. And this one moves that too. Okay, so that's stuck like that. So I just need to get this to line up somehow. Nice! I totally knew what I was doing and didn't just guess.
Something's missing here.
Oh, what's missing now? The wheel from upstairs, right? Yeah. Jeez. How do I... Oh. Alright, we ready for endgame? Gold bars. That weighs 600 pounds.
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Wonder how much that's worth. Is that it? Am I not gonna like take it? Why does she
Hey
have a
there,
bone?
Nancy.
That looks like a
Well,
human,
what
like
on
femur or
earth
something.
we got here?
Oh
I
god.
can't let Emily catch me.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy Drew.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Oh, sewer. What is she gonna do? Murder me? Like, damn. Where am I going? Oh. Big brain.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share.
Oh my god, turn around faster. No one turns
Open
that
the
slowly.
door.
I need to get out of here.
I want to take the...
I need to get out of here.
Oh my god.
Nancy, wait.
This
Let's
would never
talk
happen
about
in real
this.
life. I'm just like,
This can
I
just
need
be
to
our
get
little
out of
secret.
here. I need to
scratch
get
my
out of
back, I
here.
scratch
Oh my
yours,
God,
remember?
I know.
Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Lock her in there and leave her forever.
Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had
We
left
did
the
it,
door
and I
open.
didn't die.
called the
Well,
sheriff,
that time, I
But when
didn't
I let
die.
him back down the well to the room where
Who
I
took
left
that picture?
Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property,
Oh, he's
and that
having
he
a
was going to get to
blast.
ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now.
All
Which
for
reminds me,
money.
did I mention that
Always
those
the
4
motive.
ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously
I
thinking
thought I would
about
have to go
adopting
back to
them.
the graveyard
How's
at
that
some
for
point?
irony? Ever yours, Nancy.
Like, why did he tell me how to get back to the graveyard if I never had to go back?
Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at
Ooh,
this
what's
little
the
amusement
preview?
park on the coast.
What is
I
this
wish I
game?
could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening
this the
here.
carousel,
There've been some
haunted
strange
carousel?
accidents.
I don't think
And
I was
the
a huge
carousel,
fan of
It
that
starts
one.
up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me. I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself.
Yeah,
and
I've only died
I'll
like
tell you later.
17
I've got to
times.
go. I've got to go right now.
Gotta go right now. Yeah, I don't think I was a huge fan of the carousel one. Creepy music though. The next one I'm gonna play is probably Treasure in a Royal Tower. In the Royal Tower. But seriously, pop in any recommendations you have in the Discord because they have the Lunar New Year sale, and I really want to grab a bunch of games. But yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. I knew this wasn't gonna be a long stream when I popped on. I thought it'd be like a half hour, and I was like, crap. But I'm going to hop off and eat some dinner, and then come back probably around 7, between 6:30, 7 o'clock to play some Alien. We're hopping on the Anisadora. We got some big parts to go through. And so yeah, definitely. I think all of you follow me already. Thank you. But if you don't, follow me so you get notified when I do pop on to play Alien. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be streaming because I'm supposed to go to some Valentine's Day brunch thing. I don't know how long it's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to my apartment like drunk off mimosas. So I really don't know. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming Alien in about an hour and a half. So follow me if you haven't, if you want to see that. We've been having a lot of fun on the Alien stream. And I'm going to start probably the Resident Evil series this week. So thank you guys so much for joining for the short stream. But yeah, go eat some dinner, go drink some water, grab a drink if you so feel like it, and hop back on for Alien. See you later. Yeah, see you guys later. Thank you guys again for joining. Had a lot of fun. I really like playing these Nancy Drew games. Oh god, OBS is now inceptioning itself. Alright, bye guys. I will see you in about an hour and a half, hopefully.